How's it going, YouTube? This is SV2a, and today we're going to open up another box of Pokemon 151. However, we're going to do something a little different here. I probably should have done this to start, but I kind of figured I'd do it when I go through my binder set, and I think I still will, but we're going to take a slow roll through this. We're going to actually sit and admire the artwork, and yeah, this might end up being like a 20-minute video just for one box. But yeah, we're going to sit and actually appreciate everything that this set has to offer for once. I just think it deserves it. I think it deserves one box opening like this. And yeah. If you haven't seen, I've opened up a ton of this stuff already. There should be other videos by now. Really, I mean, obviously I'm enjoying this set. I'm wasting how much money every time I open this tab right here, but yeah, it's a great set. I'm excited to put this master set together, and it's just been fun opening it. But yeah, let's take a little jog through this, and we'll just kind of sit again and really appreciate the artwork. All right, got our packs here, and let's jump into it. Not gonna slow roll still. We're not gonna do that, but we're just gonna sit and take a little view here. We got Farfetch'd here. Look at this fantastic card. And he's got is that like a tomato, or why is he in like a drain? You know, why is he? See, this is cool. I'll get to zoom in on these and actually really take a look at this as well. Like, he's just sitting here like it's like a storm drain. And then there's a tomato, and yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Who did this one? KG2000. I would assume that's one of the CGI people thingies. I don't know. I don't know if this hand. I don't know. I'm not an artist, so I can't tell this stuff. But I don't know what he's doing here. Yeah, he's in a storm drain. I don't know why he would be in a storm drain. I guess maybe that's where he lives. He's leak farming. I don't know. But yeah. All right, we got Psyduck. Beautiful card by Taira Akitsu. Taira, I don't know. I don't know that artist. Haven't seen them before. But man, beautiful Psyduck there. Look at this guy. Just hanging out, flowers around him. Still confused, don't get me wrong, but yeah, he's just living the dream. Paradise. We have Magmar. This one is, what is this? Toshiano Aoki. I would say this is like a lesser card. I get like the whole thing he was trying to go for probably like an action theme. I don't know. Not a huge fan of that one. I mean, it's a good card. Just not a, I mean, I just think there's better cards in the set. But yeah, it's just Magmar. He's reaching out. He's saying, hey, what's up? Oh, there we go. First pack, we have the art rare. We have Poliwhirl. This is actually really cool. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Gemmy or Gemmy. I don't know how to pronounce the, but yeah, it's just Poliwhirl reflecting on itself, whether or not it wants to evolve, hanging out in the city, just doing its thing. I don't know. Beautiful artwork, beautiful style. I think most of the art rares are all good in this one. Yeah, cool. Then we have Chansey. I really like this artwork. Taiga, excuse me, I apologize if I pronounce these completely wrong, but we have Taiga Kayama. I don't know, I really like this style. It gives a very like Super Mario vibe to me. Just think it looks really nice. Put that to the side. And we got Lapras here by Linne. Yeah, this is a nice art. It's cool. You get to see I didn't really notice this was like more of a tundra style, like Arctic background. Lapras is apparently cruising through the Arctic, not caring. Doesn't care if the water's cold. Icicles here. Like, I don't know, I like the way they did the shell. Kind of gives I don't know. It gives Lapras like a rough look, if that makes any sense. I might be saying a lot of things that make no sense to you and make sense to me, but that's fine. And hopefully you're just enjoying seeing the artwork. I know I before, like when I zoom in on stuff, I knew it was zoomed in, but I realized watching back on my videos after I upload them that it's crazy zoomed in. So now this is like ultra zoom. You should be able to see these cards. This artwork pretty good. So yeah. And ooh, lastly we got Charmeleon. Yeah. Who did this one? Ghidorah. Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, the flames, the like look back, like I don't know if he's using fire spin. It kind of looks like he's burned down a forest. That's not very nice, but yeah, I don't know, just looks really cool. Fantastic artwork. Big fan of that one. All right, well, that was pack 1, and we're 5 minutes in, so that's good since we have 20 packs. I mean, obviously, if I see the same artwork, we won't do it twice, but yeah, kind of doing that vibe. Maybe I'll speed up a little. We have Doduo here by Anasake Dynamic Company. Yeah, this looks cool. I mean, very like aggressive, like realistic feel like of Doduo here. Kind of cool actually when you zoom in, like just running through the mountaintops. Doesn't care. We have Bellsprout. This one is Jerky. Yep, you read that right. Jerky. Don't know anyone else pronounce that, but looks like we do we have our Master Ball in here? Oh gosh, but we have Bellsprout. Yeah, this is a cool vibe. Don't really get exactly what's going on, and as weird as I don't really like the red. I don't know what it is. It's just too much red in this one for me, but I think it's a good artwork overall. Like fireflies flying around. We have Growlithe by Atsushi Furusawa. Yeah, it's cool. I like the background almost more than I do the Growlithe. I think the Growlithe kind of looks a little basic, but the artwork as a whole looks really nice. Oh, we have our boy Psyduck again in reverse. We'll just take a quick look at him since we already did him. And then we have Jinx. Never a good sign when you pull a Jinx on these boxes, because that means you're probably going to get Jinxed on your secret rare. But yeah, I mean, hey, Jinx is doing Lovely Kiss here, whatever she's doing, and got the big old hands. Like, I don't know, like, is that like a muscular wrist? I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, I think these look pretty awesome. I mean, this is Ayako Yoshida, excuse me. Yeah, really nice card. We have Seadra by Aspara, kind of basic here as well, like kind of cool coming through the swell here, kind of like surfing through the swell. Definitely not my favorite overall card. It throws me off a little with the tail, the way it's kind of like that, but definitely a cool looking card. We have Doug Trio by Miki Tanaka. Definitely Tanaka style here, but nothing crazy going on with this. But it's just, I don't know. It just works. It all just like fits and feels nice. Nothing need. So things don't always need to be crazy for the artwork to be really good. All right, next pack. All right, starting off with Tangela. Really like this one. I just think it's really like kind of a cute artwork. Tangela's like reaching up to grab this berry. Definitely throws your perspective of how big Tangela is. It says 1 meter here, so like 3 foot tall. So like I think they kind of took their own perspective on Tangela. Maybe it's a baby Tangela. Yeah. See, they're not wrong. But just reaching up to get the berry here. I don't know. I just think it looks really cool. Oh, and might as well say who it is. It's Kasube. I didn't even realize this one was Kasube. I should have known by the line work on the leaves, but I guess like when you really look at the Tangela zoomed in, yeah, now you can kind of tell. But that's typically I know when I see a Kasube artwork. Yeah, really nice card. Kind of wish Kasube would have got somebody else or another Pokemon to do, but yeah. We have Rattata here, really cute looking. This is Sao. Yeah, I wish Sao would have got a different Pokemon too, but I don't know. I think this still looks good. I love the colors. I like the action sequence, just kind of crossing the log over the little river. Definitely gives like a little bit of a Disney vibe for sure. We have Weeping Bell. We saw the Bellsprout, same artist again. We have Jerky. Again, I don't really like I think this artist has done some stuff I really like. I just don't really, there's just something about the colors and everything. I don't like it. It doesn't feel really good to me, but I mean, to each their own. All right, we have Electabuzz here. We're just going to take a quick glance at the reverses just because we'll look at the art more in depth when it's not a holo. Obviously, minus the holo rares. We have Mewtwo here. Man, I don't know if he's in like this is kind of weird looking. Is he in like a prison? Kind of looks like jail cells to the side of him. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's bringing the heat. You know, he's got is that water coming in? Like, is that just psychic energy? Like, what do we got going on here? This has a very realistic feel. This is Akira Igawa. Kind of makes me feel almost similar to what's the set? Detective Pikachu set, like the realistic style. It's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Cool though. We have this badge by Toy Stay Beach. not really much to say here on that one. Nothing really going on with that trainer. We have a Cloyster here. We have Nelnall. Nelnall did this? Sure. Yeah, looks really cool. Have like the coral in the background. Everything kind of looks, it has a good vibe to it. It just kind of feels like a nice bubbly artwork. Good Cloyster. If that's ever been said before. Oh, well, guess we're going to get to see something pretty cool in this one. Didn't really expect that opening one box, but we got something cool in here. We have Horsey, and this is by Aspara. Zooming in on this one, actually, yeah, it feels really cool. Like, feels really light, as you can see the gold peeking out in the background. Oof, let's hide that. All right, and yeah, just very bubbly, kind of soft artwork. Just think it looks really pretty. Also really like this one. So we have slow. I didn't even say the artist. The artist on this one is, yeah, I did say it was Aspara. The Slowpoke here by Okachiki or Okachek. I don't really know how to pronounce it. They're a fantastic artist, whoever they are. They always do great artwork. I think this Slowpoke is tops. I mean, does it really get much better than that? Like, as I just did something to my screen. What are we doing here? I don't know. Hopefully it goes away. But yeah, really pretty soft Slowpoke artwork. I don't know, just hanging out in the water, floating around, kind of like what a Slowpoke would do. Not really moving, living life. We have Ponyta here. This one by, is it Nurikabe? Yeah. Very firm feeling, like stance. Like, I don't know, everything about this. Kind of more of a realistic vibe too. I like the background. Definitely feels very like base set. Definitely feels like they mirrored that a little bit. I think that's what the whole goal was with a lot of this stuff, was to do that, but I think some have the more of a vibe than other ones do. Yeah, we got Jigglypuff. Again, we won't take out the reverses too much. We'll just kind of show them off here, because again, it doesn't really, to me, like, I would rather see just the artwork. And then yeah, we got a pretty cool card here, looks like. So yeah, we hit the gold. Okay, that's cool. So this is my second one of these. That's awesome. I do need 4. Crazy off center on this one. This is pretty much the same as it is the same. It's the same art as the full art. I wish they would do a little something different for them, especially with how hard it is to pull them. But then again, then they would be absolutely insanely expensive. But yeah, I mean, does it get much better than that? I mean, gold Mew, man, cool. No complaints on that one, that's for sure. This is a good one too. Good one to display. Zoom back in here, get back where we need to be. We got Exeggutor here. This one by Shigenori Nagishi. This gives me, if you're familiar with the Tropical Mega Battle, this gives me super Tropical Mega Battle vibes. I love it. I think it looks awesome, and maybe that's what they were going for too. I don't know, but I think this one looks amazing, fantastic. I think Exeggutor is a really good Pokemon too. And then lastly in this pack, we have Nidorina. Nidorina is by Tezero or Tezero. We'll just say Tezero. I like that better. If it's not that, then so be it. Yeah, very soft, very Nishida almost like artwork. Like the flowers, like the sky in the background. I like the way it like has like a dark kind of like overcast vibe to it. Feels, I don't know, just feels like a good artwork. But yeah, I guess we pulled the I'm gonna keep the Mew out of frame just because I don't want to focus on that while I'm doing this for the art, but that's cool. We got Krabby here. This is by Baba. Yeah, I wish Baba would have got another Pokemon, but at the same time, like it's cool because this Krabby looks super awesome. Baba's style is just so cool. I can't even describe it. I mean, you can see it for yourself, but yeah, I mean, it just looks so good. The claws look a little weird on Krabby in this one, but again, that's kind of part of it. Like, I love that. That's like every like artist's interpretation of the Pokemon. It's so cool. All right, we have Magnemite by the lovely Yukimori. Kind of wish Yukimori, again, there's a couple artists I just wish would have got some better Pokemon to do the art of. But yeah, there's Magneton. It looks like she went to some like hydroelectric plant or something. Kind of looks like maybe. And yeah, it's just like a clay model and just hanging there probably by a string. I love Yukimori's style. I think it's kind of like a niche thing. Some people hate it, but I love it. One of my favorite cards of all time is by Yukimori, the 10th anniversary Bulbasaur promo. So yeah, just fantastic. We got Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl celebrating. We had the alt art one, but he's out here in the city celebrating. This is by Karadaso. Yeah, I don't know. He just kind of like up there stretching out. Maybe he just woke up. I don't know. Morning, something like that. Just hanging out, waiting for his day to start. Doesn't know what he's gonna do. He's just a frog monster with a swirl in his mouth. So he doesn't know what he's gonna do today. Might evolve. Might just hang out. Might take a nap. Oh, that's cool. Since we got the Executor in the last one, again, we won't look at this one too long just because it's the hollow version. But yeah, looks good. Then we have the Dodrio. So we saw this is an Anisake dynamic. We saw the Doduo, and then this is the Dodrio. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be Dodrio flying. I didn't know if Dodrio could fly. It kind of looks like, yeah, it's still running. It's running across the plains here, but good vibes. I love the expression on the face. And this one being the stern one, I'm like pushing on ahead. This one just kind of hanging out, and this guy like, yeah, this is great. But yeah, nice hollow. And then we'll take a look at this one too. I mean, it's Erica. She's just hanging out in the forest or in her perfume Celadon City. Like, I guess she's the department manager, which I didn't know. I looked that up the other day. She doesn't actually own it, but it doesn't make sense. She runs the gym, so like, how does that work? I don't know. But yeah, nevertheless, Erica. And lastly, we have a Machoke in this pack. Machoke is just hanging out, shooting for the stars, punching, flexing, saying, hey, look at me. Getting ready to evolve someday. This is by Ready to Fuse. Fuse is great. Great artwork. Nope, put my reverse in the wrong pile. All right, moving on. We're only like 5 packs in, and we're at like 16 minutes. If this is an hour video, then I guess whatever. It is what it is, but... All right, we got Porygon. Love this one. This is by 5-Ban, and it's so perfect that they gave 5-Ban this one. It's Porygon. Like, it's just like a, I think this was created in a lab type deal, Pokemon, and it just fits. And this is such a good homage to the original base set artwork. Check that out if you want, but like, yeah, I just think this is fantastic. It's just such a digital feel to it. It kind of almost, I never played, what's the game? Oh my, Minecraft. I never played Minecraft, but when I see like videos and stuff, that's the kind of vibe this gives me. But yeah, fantastic art. We have Seal, just living his best life by Uki, or is this Aoki? I can't see. Looks like it might be an Aoki or Ioki. But yeah, fantastic. Just chilling out in the iceberg. Maybe Lapras is nearby. I don't know. Yeah, living his life, taking a nap. I mean, what else could be better? Fantastic. Super cute one here. We have Ryoma, Iritsuka, Clefairy. It's hard to find a bad Clefairy artwork, to be honest with you. It's just so good. I mean, Clefairy's... I don't know what Clefairy's doing in the tree, but, I mean... That's where it wants to be. It's where it's living its best life, and it's got flowers around it. It's happy. It's all that matters. But yeah, it's super awesome artwork. We got Voltorb here as our reverse. And then we got Jolteon Hollow. This is a great one too as well by Sui. I love the stern look on Jolteon. To be honest, there's a lot of Jolteons that I feel like get the head really weird or the face really weird and kind of look strange. I'm not a big fan of those. But yeah, this one looks really good. I like the background. I like everything going on. It's a great hollow rare overall. Another really nice one here. We have Dragonair. Yeah, I mean, just who did this one? This is Sanosuke Sakuma. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. The moon, Dragonair, in the water, hanging out, living life. Doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, it's beautiful artwork. Oh, this is a cool one too. We have Kadabra here. This is Kadabra's first debut since what, 2002, when Uri Geller sued Pokemon for his likeness being used, which honestly it is kind of funny. It is very similar, but at the same time, like, the guy didn't have to do that. And thus Kadabra has not seen a card since 2002, and it is now 2023, so almost 20 years. So welcome back, Kadabra. Fantastic art by Rita, right? Yep. I don't know if he's in a junkyard just practicing and bending everything up, but yeah, looks really awesome. All right, we have Voltorb, this time the non-hollow, so we'll check it out. This is by Nagamisu. Is that how it is? Yeah. Nagamisu, yep, sure. Yeah, I like this style. It looks cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to do like Voltorb has to be done just right to, you know what I mean? It's just like a ball. Like, what do you gotta like come up with something to put like a ball Pokemon in no cool artwork. And I think this is pretty good. I don't know if he's using Explode or Explosion or whatever it is, or no, excuse me. Yeah, Explosion's one, yeah. And then Self-Destruct is also one. Not sure if he's using that here or what's going on, but I like the color of the lightning and that it's not just like a bright yellow. It's kind of like a greenish yellow. It looks cool. All right, we got Oddish, really cool in here too. We have Sekio. Love this style, love this vibe. Kind of cool. Like Oddish is just sitting in the pot, chilling out. Yeah, I like the tree, the leaves, the way everything's drawn. Just, again, feels really nice and soft. Another really nice one here too, Metapod by Tika Matsuno. This line in here gets me every time because I feel like it looks like a scratch on the card, especially on the reverse. This almost looks like a Pokeball there, doesn't it? I'll zoom in even further. In hats. Yeah, it kind of does. It's a berry, but it definitely, I don't know if they did that intentionally, but it definitely looks like a Pokeball, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah. Cool Metapod. I think this is supposed to be like a string, like maybe like Caterpie sewed himself to the tree as he is going to be sitting there chilling a while until he evolves into Butterfree. But yeah, really pretty artwork. And we have a Gyarados reverse. Cool. Zoom back out a little here. Here we go. And again, won't check out the reverse, but very good artwork. Hopefully we get a holo to look at that one. We have Venusaur EX. Fantastic. I think these EXs look so good. The base EXs are awesome. I honestly think they almost look better than the regular full arts, in my personal opinion. Between the Sparkle Holo, everything, I think these are going to age well. I think these are going to be cards that people look back on and want to collect and having a graded or having a set at some point later on. Could be wrong on that, but that's just the vibe I get. All right, we have Dugong here. We saw Seal, and then we have Dugong. Oh, you know what? It's kind of cool here. So this is Aoki again. The Seadra was going through like a Riptide or like a swell here, like as the wave crested. And here's the Dugong, and it looks like it's doing the same thing. So I wonder if they're like meeting up, hanging out. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Guess we'll never know. We have Hitmonchan here. This is by Dom. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool. I mean, he's on an island, he's training, he's fighting. Zooming in on like the shoulder here, like I never really noticed like how like he's got like almost, it's like shoulder pad armor, like rather than like actual, like that's part of his arm. Like, I mean, I guess I should have known that, but this whole outfit then gives me vibes of like Dragon Ball Z, like the old school Ginyu Force where they had, and like Vegeta where they had like the arm guards like that. It's kind of what the vibes it gives, like the shoulder pads. But yeah, nice artwork, cool. All right, we got Machop. We saw the Machoke earlier. This is by Fuse again. Machop's just out here training, trying to be the very best, like no one ever was. Haha. And yeah. Machop's kind of a weird Pokemon for me. Don't really love it, but at the same time, I mean, I think Machop has a lot of good artwork. Yeah, nice card. Got your boy Grimer here, and Grimer, I mean, fittingly is hanging out in the sewer. There's a Pokeball someone lost. Hopefully there's no Pokemon in it. Yeah, he's got a tire. He's got all the filth he could ever want in life. Just living life. This is by Nisota Niso. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I like the soft vibe, the soft feel. I think that's like my favorite kind of style just because I really like Nishida. But yeah, looks good. Another nice one here. We have a Miki Kudo Tentacle. Yeah. I think everybody always thinks that these are the Tentacle's eyes, but then you're like, oh, hey, right there. Very tropical vibe. I wonder if a lot of these are like interconnected or what they did. Like, it's like, is this guy beaching on the island that the Exeggutor was on, or you know what exactly is going on here? But yeah, nice artwork. We got the reverse Abra. Raichu, really like this one. It kind of looks like he's been hanging out with that Jolteon, right? You know, by Naoe Kimura. Yeah, kind of looks like they've been hanging out with the Jolteon. But yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. I like the detail in the ear curl, like the lightning in the background. I don't know, it's fantastic. Raichu's a great Pokemon. I think sometimes gets overshadowed by Pikachu just because it's Pikachu. All right, we saw the Magnemite. Now we're at the Magneton. I don't know where Magneton's at now. I mean, Magneton's Acclamation hanging out maybe in a nuclear facility. I don't know. I mean, I'd be kind of insane if they gave Yugamori pass to hang out there and shoot a picture of a Pokemon, but you never know. That also could be like water treatment or something. I really don't know, but yeah, either way, it looks really cool. We have Sea King here. Really, really beautiful artwork by Sei Nanahara. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's crazy. There's been a couple Sea King and Goldeen artworks in the last couple sets that have been fantastic, and it's a shame that because it's Sea King and Goldeen, they don't get as much love. But yeah, just a really pretty artwork. All right, next pack. All right, we got Mankey here. This one's by Mina Nakai. I really like this one. It gives very like kind of Lion King-y vibes, like safari, like up a tree, like sunset or sun rising. I think sun rising, maybe, possibly, but either way, looks really cool. Mankey's peering out, looking for his next victim because you know Mankeys are aggressive, judging by the show at least. So yeah, really cool one there. There's the Execute. We didn't look at this one yet. It's kind of cool. We didn't really get any dupes either to look at. We're getting to check them all out here. I don't know if we'll get through every card, and if we don't, I apologize, but just kind of nice to go through a box like this. Yeah, we got the Execute here though, and again by Shigenori Nagishi. Yeah, I mean, just super tropical Mega Battle vibes to me, like Execute hanging out on the beach, just palm trees. It's nighttime. I don't know if he decided to evolve in the morning, and that's why he was an Exeggutor by morning, but yeah, Execute's a great Pokemon, so is Exeggutor. All right, we have the Abra again here. We had two of the ones we got reverse holos of. Abra hanging out of the rock. This looks like... I'm actually going to do this real quick because it's kind of funny. So today's Monday. I shipped out orders for the week, and I sold a Abra in here. And it's the vending series. And it's kind of like it makes you wonder, like, is he thinking about going to that tree that he will then sleep in? Like, you know, this is by Kasube, so the art's a little more in depth, but yeah, maybe definitely some similar vibes there. Or is he upset that the area is dried out because that city went in and now that's what he's got? I don't know. You tell me what you think. But yeah, this is by Arita. Yeah, I think this is fantastic. Yeah. Got Venonat reverse, and we got Machamp. This is again by Fuse. Machamp has evolved now. We are, full on evolved city here. We are good to go. We've climbed the mountain, ascended. We've become the strongest, and yeah, kind of a bland artwork compared to what I feel like the Machop and the Machoke are, but still a good one overall. I guess for whatever reason, it seems like they do that with foils where they're a little more bland. I don't know. I don't really understand that. I don't know if it's they can't get too detailed or if they feel like because it's a holo they don't have to do as much work or what it is. But yeah, still a nice card though. We got Kabuto. This one was done by Suichiro Gunjima. Suichiro? No, Suichiro. We like that because it sounds like sushi roll. Suichiro. We got Kabuto here underneath the sea, back from the dead, resurrected from the fossil. Living its best life. Kind of looking a little creepy too, but yeah, nice artwork overall. Then we got Kingler. We saw the Krabby earlier. We got Kingler now. I think Kingler's a great Pokemon. I actually used Kingler a couple times on playthroughs in red, blue, and yellow. I think Kingler's cool. I don't know. Doesn't get a lot of love. He's a crab, He's a big old crab. I think what made me really like Kingler too was Ash's Kingler in the show as well. Yeah, nice artwork overall. All right, I don't know if we're even halfway through the box yet, but we're just about at 30 minutes. If anyone's still watching, hi, how you doing? We have Old Amber Fossil here, going to be the DNA of an Aerodactyl someday by Ayumi Otoshima. yeah, I mean, cool. It's like an amber in a box. Like, I don't know if it was found or whatever. It's kind of weird. It's like just like in like a crate too. Like, I don't know, kind of strange. But yeah, future Aerodactyl right there. We saw this one earlier in reverse, but here it is here. With Saino Misaki. Yeah, I mean, that's so pretty. Look at all those flowers. It's so good. We have Geodude by Yuta. This is kind of cool too. This almost gives vibes like the Machop, like where Geodude's on a mission. He's setting out, trying to make it to a golem someday. But I think the moon in the background, the mountains. Geodude's like super lifelike hands, I think, kind of give a weird vibe sometimes, but yeah, it still looks really cool. We have Nidoran Male, reverse. Articuno. Okay, we got the hollow Articuno here. Again, it just feels like they could have done more in some of these hollows, but it does look good. It's not that it doesn't look good. This is by Chibi. It's just, I feel like the hollows they get a little lazy on for some reason. And again, I don't know if it's the artist or if it's because, excuse me, they can't do anything too crazy because of the foiling and it would be weird or mess things up. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, Articuno does look really good. Don't get me wrong. Just feel like sometimes the hollows, they're a little less in-depth. We have Sandslash by Kodama. Yeah, I mean, Sandslash is hanging out in the mountains with that Geodude, fighting, training, trying to be the best as ever was. Not a lot going on here, very action sequence oriented, like, you know, he's just slashing out, doing his best thing, and, you know, like literally using the slash attack. So we have Tentacruel, this one by the same artist as earlier, Miki Kudo. I think this one looks really good. It's like Tentacruels in the depths, just very kind of cool style, very, very interesting. Looks like it's in like a cave waiting for you to come down there and, yeah, get taken, pretty much. Pretty much what's going on there. Tentacruel is going to take you. Alright, moving on. We haven't got any hits for a while. Yeah, it means I mean, we got the gold Mew. I'm not asking for like a secret art rare or something, but like as far we got two art rares coming yet and a couple of EXs, and still didn't get our Master Ball hit. But Spearow, absolutely love this artwork. This is by Gemi. Oh my gosh, I just think this one's so good. I just think it looks so great. It's like so like soft and yet realistic, and it just gives such good vibes to me. Yeah, I love this one. I think it looks great. Fantastic. We have our boy Bulbasaur here, Unishida. As far as Bulbasaur goes, I think they could have done a little more with this one, but at the same time, it's like kind of makes sense. Bulbasaur's hanging out in the pasture or wherever he is. He's near the mountains where the Geodude was, and the sun's shining down. He's absorbing it, hoping to evolve into an Ivysaur soon. I'm super happy too. Bulbasaur is always a very happy Pokemon. Definitely cool. Oh gosh, all right. One of my other favorite ones from this set. This is from Tomokazu Kamiya. Kamiya is one of the best artists of all time in the hobby, in my personal opinion, from the TCG. Yeah, this is so cool. Just like, it's so awesome that they gave him Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. But yeah, I mean, you don't even know what exactly is going on in these. You just have to guess, but it's just so crazy. Like, his artwork is so insane. It just has its own unique vibe. Like, you typically know a Kamiya as soon as you see it. All right, we have Paris Reverse. Oh, perfect, fitting. We got the Gengar in the same pack. So we got the Gengar. Gengar has now moved on from the windows that the Ghastly was in and whatever enclosure he was in. He is now wreaking havoc on the world. These are his minion friends, and they are ready to take over. But now, it's such a good card. You might think, oh, this is a weird way to look at Gengar, but that's like kind of like the beauty of it. It just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just so good. Love this card. Would have been nice if we would have got the Haunter in here too. Also really like this one. We have Golbat here by Scav. I don't know. I just think this is probably one of the best Golbats in a long time. It just looks so good. I think he's using Life Drain or whatever, I would assume. You know, sucking up some life from Pokemon victim. But yeah, the moon in the background. Just, I don't know. Just, I like this one a lot. Then we have Primeape. Didn't see Primeape yet. We saw the Mankey. Primeape has now descended from the trees. He is angry by the mark on his forehead, and he's ready to pummel you and take all the aggression from the day out as the sun sets. Yeah, so then he'll take a nap and go to bed for the night. All right, Next up, we have Bellsprout, which I believe we saw already, so we will skip that one for the first time, and we did not see the Meowth yet. All right, we got Meowth here by Naoki Saito. I think this is a great one. This has a very feminine vibe to me. I think Meowth a lot of times has a masculine vibe, like where you feel like, you think of Meowth as, like, a male from the anime because of the voice and everything. But this one has a very feminine vibe to me, and I kind of like it. Just feels really nice. Yeah, really pretty artwork. Just kind of Meowth chilling out. Meowth has a lot of good artworks. We got Shelter here again by the Nelnall. Yeah, Shelter is, he is landborn. He is hanging out, and he's sticking his tongue out at the world saying, hey, I don't have to be in the water if I don't want to. I don't care what you think. But yeah, I like the vibe in this. Like the birds in the background, the trees, the little crest here. Yeah, it just feels really good. Really pretty one here too, but we won't look at this one. Oh, I can't even say that name, so it's good. We have Ekans Reverse. Ah, that's cool. We got the Charizard EX. This is Planeta Makazuki. I think this one's great. I think this is one of the best Charizard like base cards, like base hits in a while. Again, I think these are going to age really well. This gives me a lot of vibes. Honestly, this is almost as good as the EX from Fire Red Leaf Green or the Charizard deck, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not as old, but I just think these are going to age really well. I think this looks really good. I love the sparkle in these. I think these are some of the best base hits in a long time. It makes you feel like you're getting more value. Then we have this chick. She's hanging out. She's in her house. I don't know if it's your mom or who it is, but, she's about to watch TV or do some stay-at-home mom stuff. Got the little, is that a cat bed in the background? Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, very domesticated feel. Very nice-looking card. It has kind of like a 70s vibe to it. I know a lot of you guys are probably really young, and, I mean, I'm not from the 70s either, but gives me some 70s vibes. Nice one here, too. We got Hypno by Musho. Hypno is creeping around through the city in a very interesting manner, and he is peering in the windows looking for victims that are sleeping to steal their dreams. So, that's comforting. Very good feel. No, but it's a really pretty artwork, very in-depth. I don't know. It just feels really good. That's so good. So good. We got, it's a good one you haven't seen it. We got the Magikarp here. We got your boy Magikarp. He's swimming upstream, fighting for his right to party. This is by Koiki Saito. Oh gosh, can't even say that one. This would be a cool one to get signed at some point, maybe if he ever does a signing again. But yeah, he's fighting his way upstream, trying to fight for his right to be a Gyarados. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to have a bad Magikarp artwork, and this is definitely a good one. Saito's done a couple Magikarps, I think, too, which is kind of cool. Got Meowth again, got a duplicate there. Oh, Lickitung we haven't seen yet. This one by Saya Sarada. Yeah, I mean, Lickitung's grabbing some berries off a tree. He's like, hey, I'm hungry. Give me them. And he's got a tongue to get them, too. So, he just throws it up there. Don't have to do too much work. And I've really noticed either he's got, like, one claw. Like, he's got, like, one, like, hook claw on there. And then he's got, like, more like a padded hand thing going on. Kind of interesting. Very chonky looking Lickitung. I mean, he's eating well, obviously. So, yeah, nice card, though. Got Weezing Reverse. Oh my gosh, we did get a secret rare then. Okay, cool. This box was nuts. This is actually a really awesome box to do this with. So we'll zoom back out a little bit, and this is that chick, the lady, the person that I don't know the name of exactly, but yeah, the secret rare version. Beautiful artwork. Love the vibe. Love the feel of the flowers flowing through. This is by Fumi Kitaka. Yeah, fantastic. Man, this box was so good. 0 complaints. Yeah, this is cool. Cool. Really like this one. It's going to look good in my binder. I still need a few copies of this to finish my Master set. But yeah, really nice full art there. Great box. I really like this one too. We'll zoom back in, continue on here. We're at 40 minutes. I hope some of you guys appreciate this. If you do, comment down below and actually, like, tell me that so I know that this wasn't a complete waste of my time. If not, it doesn't matter either, but I hope hope people enjoy this as much as I do. And I'm enjoying this too, just looking at this artwork. Yeah, we got Butterfree here, hanging out, flying in by Tiki Matsuna. harvesting, I guess Butterfree eats fruit. I don't know. I would assume, maybe. I don't know. Got the mountainside over here. A little island back here. I don't know. This is just really pretty. And lastly, we have a very stern Tauros by Takeshi Nakamura. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on with this one. This one kind of gives some Lion King vibes too. Like, you know, is Scar up here, you know, getting rid of, yeah. Mufasa? Mufasa's his name? Yeah. Is he up here getting rid of Mufasa? Sure, maybe. I don't know if that's the name. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched The Lion King. But yeah, definitely a nice Tauros. Definitely giving some Lion King vibes. When I started this, I didn't really expect to go for an hour, but I think we're going to end up meeting that, unless we start getting a lot of dupes. We have Charmander here, again by Ghidorah, and now it makes more sense with that Charmeleon, with the forest going on fire. I don't know why he's so happy to be lighting the place ablaze, but very sinister. I don't, you know, is Charmander the cause of all the forest fires in the last couple of years? I don't know. But he seems way too happy to be lighting fires, and then he seems really proud of himself once he evolves into the Charmeleon. So, I don't know. Very dark kind of thought there by Ghidorah. We have Poliwag here. This is perfect. I mean, little tadpole hanging out in his little pool, waiting to evolve into a Poliwhirl by Karadaso, sure. And, yeah, I don't know. This just looks really cool. Just hanging out in this little pond, little thing of water. Or maybe he's waiting for it to rain so he can leave because there's not enough water around. Maybe his life is at risk if this dries out. I don't know. You can look at it as a happy thing or a dark thing or a scary thing, you know, whatever you want to do. We have Voltorb here by Nagamisu. Oh, we did this one already. Yep. Oh, cool. This is a nice art rare to check out as well. It's good, just because there's a lot going on. This is the Almanite art rare. We got Almastar and Almanite up top there. A couple other Almanites, a couple Kabutos. They're swimming through this coral. This is by Yano Kiji. I haven't really seen much by that artist, but yeah, got Kabuto here, Kabuto's there. Either this is an Almastar or, like, you know, it's just the shell because there's a now deceased Almastar. I really don't know. But yeah, just good vibes. Cool card here. Cool concept. I wish they would have put Kabutops in here too somewhere, but, you know, maybe he is hiding in here. I just don't see him. There always is the possibility. Yeah, nice art rare though. We have Weezing Hollow. We didn't check this one out. We just got the reverse. This is by Shibuzo. Shibuzo usually does really good work. Yeah, it kind of has that vibe. Like, it's almost like graffiti kind of feel to it. Maybe not the Weezing, but the way, like, the effects and everything are going. But yeah, Weezing's using smokescreen. His other half is kind of like, why are we doing this? And he's like, because we do this. This is what we do. We're toxic. So cool hollow. Really pretty one here too. This is again by Ryoma Uratsuka. Clefable. Clefairy has descended the tree, found the moonstone, and evolved in the water at night, glamorously surrounded by trees, rocks, and yeah, it's transcended. Fantastic artwork, beautiful card. Lastly on this pack, we have Arcanine, Atsushi Furusawa again. This is really cool. I think the Growlithe looked a little basic, but I think this Arcanine looks fantastic. Definitely pays some homage to the original artwork. Definitely, it gives me some of them vibes, but it's so cool with the mountains in the background. Arcanine's apparently just cruising around the mountaintops, living its best life. It's evolved now, doesn't care, you know, about what anyone else down below. It's just running, living, doing things, hoping not to get caught someday. Alright, we've seen the Execute already. We've seen Geodude. We've seen Magmar. We're going to actually sprint through this pack. Oh, cool. We got the Master Ball Squirtle. Let's go. So these are one per box. This is kind of cool too, because, like, I haven't really got to zoom in on one of these. Like, well, not that I haven't, but I haven't done it yet. But you can see the big M there, the difference in the ball. Like, this is the one per box reverse foil. Pretty cool that they did this. I think this is a good addition. I hope they do this kind of stuff to add a little bit more of a chase to sets in the future. Definitely add some more value to the packs as well. Yeah, cool on that one. All right, now I'm trying to wonder if I have the Squirtle Master Ball reverse already, or if I have the the War Turtle, or if I have both, I don't know. I don't think I have that one. We're just going to go with that. All right, we got Vileplume here, again by Sekio. Yeah, I mean, fantastic. I mean, Vileplume has so many good cards. Definitely an underrated Pokemon. Just hanging out in the woods, big old mushroom head. It's kind of hard to see the background again in the hollows, but yeah, really pretty card. We have Pidgeot, and again, I usually have to look in the corner to tell the difference because of the way they were done, but this is by Oswaldo Cato. Yeah, I mean, beautiful card, beautiful little, it's so simple, but yet so elegant. Pidgeot's just taking off. We have Onyx by Shin Nagasawa. Kind of an interesting one here. I don't know what Onyx is doing. He's flailing through the air. I don't know if he's been hurled by someone or this was his own decision or what exactly is going on here. But yeah, nevertheless, Onyx is cruising through the air. He's either jumping. He's a rock snake, and he'll do what he wants. All right, we're still doing art rare, probably like an EX, and other than that, this box should be shot after getting a secret rare and a Mew Gold. We've seen Horsey already. We did not see Vulpix. With Vulpix is by Kawaii. The EX of the Ninetales is also really good. I think this is a fantastic artwork. So beautiful. Like, just I don't even know exactly what's going on. Maybe like running through the forest. Not exactly sure. Maybe looking for the Firestone to evolve. Don't know. But either way, just absolutely fantastic artwork. Vulpix has so many good cards. We got Drowsy. We saw the Hypno earlier, cruising through the streets, looking for some victims, and Drowsy is plotting to do the same. He's just not as good at it because he didn't evolve yet, but he knows one day he'll be the master like the Hypno. And he's just hanging out on the roof here again. This is by Musho. Yeah, I mean, just fantastic. So detailed. Such a good artwork. We got the Reverse Magnemite by Yukimori. We haven't seen Dragonite yet. This is by Sanosuke Sakuma. Yeah, Dragonite has evolved, he's taken flight, and Dragonite probably one of the happiest Pokemon ever, and he's just floating around, living his best life up in the sky, islands below, saying hi to everybody, saying, hey, you wish you were as cool as me, and yeah, that's how he's living his life. Scyther by Hideki Ishikawa. Yeah, I mean, Scyther has a lot of good artworks, and I would definitely add this one in there too. I mean, he's just using Slash, chopping up some trees, maybe for no reason, just because he can, or maybe he's helping a trainer out. Maybe they have a wood burning stove or some sort of charcoal business like the thing in the Neogen thing, or I'm not exactly sure, but either way, he's cutting down forest. He's deforesting right now. Then we have Hitmonlee by Hitoshi Ariga. I mean, I get it. Like, this is like, I guess maybe it's supposed to be in like an arena, but as an Ariga, I feel like this could have been better. This is probably one that I would say is a little bit of a letdown for the set, but still cool. I mean, I get it. Like, he's in an arena, he's fighting, he's trying to be the very best. Like, that's fine. I get it. I don't know. I think there could have been more done with this one personally. All right, we have 4 packs left. We're going to creep up on an hour to do this box opening. Again, hopefully some of you appreciate this. Maybe no, none of you do, but either way, it's been fun. We got Staryu here. Really like this one as well by Arai Kiriko? Yeah, Kiriko. Yeah, I mean, I just love the colors in the background. I like how Staryu's drawn, like, very, like, kind of bubbly. Just a nice overall artwork. We have Growlithe again. We already did Growlithe. We have Pidgeotto. So you saw the Pidgeot I said about earlier. I mean, do they not look very similar? This is Pidgeotto now. Again, nothing really going on much in this, but just the artwork itself is beautiful, which is kind of cool. Like, you didn't have to do anything wild in the artwork. It did itself by just having the talent to draw something that well. We have Tangela again, really like this one. Nice reverse. Oh, there we go. I said about the Ninetales being really good, and there it is. Yeah, I mean, again, the EXs, I said it like 6 times already, but the EXs in this set are fantastic. I think they're great. I think they're going to age well. Yeah, it just looks fantastic. Look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Like, there's like flames hanging around his tails. Like, I don't know if he's using fire spin or what's going on, but just absolutely fantastic artwork. So we should have one more art rare in the next couple packs, and that's about where we're at. We have Slowbro here. We haven't seen Slowbro yet. Slowbro again by Okachiki or Okachek. But yeah, this style is so good. Like Slowpoke was hanging out in the water. Now he is evolved and into Slowbro, and he's now just hanging out here, just chilling at the water's edge because he's got, you know, he can stand upright and do his thing. There we go. We have Wartortle by Kentaro. Fantastic as well. Wartortle running down the beach, sprinting, living its best life. It has evolved. It is no longer a part of the Squirtle squad. And yeah, just a beautiful card. All right, 3 more packs. We have Ekans. We haven't checked out the Ekans yet. This is that guy that I cannot pronounce, or the person. Mahadatai Yawaraki. We're going to go with that. That's about as close as we're going to get, but I don't know who that is. Hope they do more artwork, though, because this is beautiful. Kind of like a watercolor feel to it. Just, I don't know, just really beautiful card. It almost looks like a Sao artwork in my opinion. But yeah, really nice. Ekans just hanging out in the flowers. I don't know if he's planning on attacking and eating something like maybe a Pikachu or a Spearow or a Pidgey, or if maybe he's docile. Maybe he's a vegetarian. He's eating this stuff, and maybe that means he'll never evolve, but that's fine. He doesn't need to. Goldeen here. This one again by Sei Nanahara. I showed you the Sea King earlier. It was fantastic. Goldeen is also very good and just very feminine vibe in this one too. Just a really nice card. Like super bubbly. Like just, I don't know. This one also kind of has the vibe of going through like it's out in the ocean. I don't know. All right, we have the Dome Fossil. Kabuto will be resurrected. Not really much to say here. This is Ayumi Yodoshima. Looks good. I mean, yeah, it's a fossil in a wall. I mean, what else do you want? We have Nidoran female, reverse. Ooh, nice. We got the Vaporeon. I wish we got the Flareon on this one because I love the artwork on that one. It's my favorite one. Probably one of my favorite holos. This is like Kirasaki. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to do a bad evolution these days. I mean, you're almost kind of given the easy button as an artist when you get that as your Pokemon to draw. But yeah, I mean, just cruising through the water, you know, evolved from Eevee, living its best life underwater now. We have this arm thing by Inose Yuki. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, what else could he do with that, really? I mean, he did his best. We have Victory Bell. We saw the Weeping Bell and the Bellsprout, and I said I didn't really like them. I still don't really like this a lot, but I like this more than I do the Bellsprout and the Victory Bell. I think the colors are a little better. Again, this is by Jerky. Jerky. Yeah. Hanging from the tree. It's like a pitcher plant. Gonna capture some Venonats in there, and yeah. Have itself a meal. All right, we got 2 packs left. We have Pidgey. We didn't get to see Pidgey yet. This is by Oswaldo Cato as well. I personally think the Pidgey's the best one. I love the colors in this. I love, again, the feel, the vibe. Like, just this little Pidgey about to take off. I don't know. It just feels really nice. Just super nice artwork. All right, we got Poliwag. We've seen already. Kakuna we didn't see yet. This is also a really pretty one by Nisamono. Yeah, I mean, just Kakuna's hanging out here, living their best life, hanging onto a tree. Yeah, I mean, what else do you really want from this? It's pretty, really beautiful. I mean, it's going to evolve into a Beedrill and attack you, but it's still pretty. Oh, cool. Our last art rare then is Charmander. Charmander by Miki Kudo. Yeah, this is cool. Like, if you see the Charmeleon is, he's up here. He's hanging out up here, and the Charmander's trying to get up there. And then I would assume the Charizard is then the transcended form that is now flown out of the canyon and fulfilled its destiny and been able to fly. It's always Charmander's goal is to then someday fly, I guess. And then we got a Golem in here too. I think this one looks really good as an EX as far as, I mean, even just Golem as well. Like, you know, by Utah. Yeah, I mean, he's got a kind of a creepy claw. I mean, I guess he's always had that claw, but they definitely emphasize the claw, you know, his strong hand there. But yeah, as far as a Golem EX goes, or a Golem in general, like, I think this is a really nice card. We have Rapidash. I don't think we looked at this one either. Nurikabe. Yeah, I mean, this definitely feels like it feels like an updated base set. That's what this feels like to me. I think it looks good. I think it looks great, but it's nothing like crazy. But it doesn't really have to be. It just feels good. Feels like a nice artwork. And we have Giovanni by HNCL, whoever that is or whatever company that is. I think it looks good. He's like, hey, give me the money. Yeah. All right, so this was a great box, man. We got 3 nice art rares. We got a secret rare, a gold, and 5 EXs, and a nice Master Ball, too. We got 1 pack left. Shouldn't be anything in here. Hopefully there's a couple arts we didn't see yet. And yeah, that'll be it for this one. It's been a crazy ride. We're going to be about an hour, but yeah, we got Weedle here by Nisimono again. I mean, yeah, I mean, could you get much happier than that? I mean, you saw the Kakuna just a little bit ago. He's looking to eat as many leaves as he can, put himself in the cocoon, and then hopefully be a Beedrill soon. Happy boy. We have Charmander here again, setting the world ablaze. And then I actually could have told you that was going to be a Squirtle, just because I've seen this same 3 common setup a million times. We didn't see Squirtle yet by Kantaro. This is before he's walking the beach, and he is inland, swimming up through the streams, getting ready to evolve. He is part of the Squirtle squad. He is an aggressive, firefighting water Pokemon living his best life. Yeah, super happy, super nice looking Squirtle. Cool. We got our reverse Vaporeon. We got the holo just a little bit ago. Really nice one there. And then we have, this is a really nice one too. I like this style, but Shinya Komatsu. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint exactly what vibe this gives me, but I think it's a really good artwork. I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Like, these rocks like flying around. Is there like a psychic Pokemon after him? It almost feels like he's on the moon or something. It's like, is he using this as a baseball bat? It would be kind of cool to see a collaboration between baseball, Major League Baseball, and Pokemon, and then do like a Marowak swinging his club. Do something along the lines of if you're familiar with Shohei Ohtani, the baseball player, probably one of the craziest baseball players of his time right now. Would be cool. He's from Japan, obviously. If they did like a collab with him and did a promo or something. Just kind of a little side thought there. I don't know what, I think I guess is the club thing that reminded me. I'm a big baseball fan. I played baseball, all my younger years, and it would be kind of cool to see something like that. They did it before with merch for the Magikarp. Like they did like there's a team called the Carps over there. But yeah, it would be cool to see something like that. All right, we have Parasect by Yuriyuki Ikigame. Yeah, I mean, as far as Parasect go, not bad. Gives a little bit of a trippy vibe here. Yeah, I mean, he's just hanging out in the forest. He's one with nature, and I think in the show, his whatever this is, his mushroom top is like one of the like something for medicine or something. It's super important, but yeah. Oh, and the last card we're going to get in this is probably the best one in the set, obviously, by Studio Bora Inc. Leftovers. I mean, yeah. So it's kind of fitting. It's the leftovers of the box. Yeah, overall, that was a really good box, man. And that was fun. And we're about an hour in. I don't know why I just did that, but we did it, and we're here. So we got the Mew EX Gold. Fantastic. Second one of those I pulled now. And, yeah, I need 4, so we're glad we have that one. We have the Lady Trainer. Again, I don't know why I keep forgetting her name, but yeah, really pretty card as well. Got the 3 art rares. We got the Charmander, Almanite, and Poliwhirl. And then our Master Ball hit for this one was the Squirtle, which is nice because I think this finishes up a page for me in my binder set. Yeah. Overall, fun experience. Hope you guys enjoyed the time I took there and to do that. And maybe you didn't, maybe you did, maybe you're still here, maybe you're not. Don't know. But either way, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.